All right, so I've had a lot of questions about Exam 1, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit more information. Exam 1 is part of Week 3, so it will be released on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. It does cover parts 1 through 3 of the lecture notes, which is why that's the material you've had available to you, as well as the Exam 1 review material. That's everything from the first 2 weeks, everything through box plots and regression. It will be very similar to the knowledge checks, a mix of multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, and short answer. There's probably more short answer than anything else for Exam 1 in particular. The practice exams are really good, even though they're not in the same format, a really good way to practice and see the types of questions that I like. So anything that is a question I like, I made sure that there was one that appeared on that same online version. The other thing I wanted to briefly address, correcting assignments, since I've started giving you feedback on discussion boards and worksheets. For worksheets, correct them, resubmit them. They automatically come back into my speed grader for me to go back and reassess. But the annoying thing about discussion boards is once I give you the feedback in the rubric, I don't know if you've made another post, if you've commented on somebody else's, if there's any reason for me to go back in and look at your submission in particular. I have set the discussion boards that you can't edit your discussion, partially because I wanted to make sure that I could see your thinking and see those adjustments. Sometimes it's hard to know how exactly you've changed a discussion board, especially one like sampling IRL that tends to be a little wordier. So just having that as another place for you to say, as a response to your original one, oh, here's my new thinking, here's the part I edited, oh, actually I needed to write this, just gives me the opportunity to see exactly what changes you've made quicker. There's no limit on the number of times you can redo any of these things. The only limitation is that I do close them when the exam for that material is due. The idea being that hopefully you've learned from your mistakes by then and you've been able to bring all that understanding forward into the exam. Also, because I just don't want to be grading things indefinitely. So I'm going to provide a Google form link in this announcement, and I'll put it somewhere on the homepage, and that'll be your way to tell me, hey, I've redone a discussion or I've redone a Desmos activity. Please go back and look at it and give me feedback again, because otherwise I just don't know that you've done that. So I think that's pretty much it. Exam, corrections, I think I got all of it.